Welcome to Aksharaha, an initiative by Anveshan Educational Trust. In this episode, we explore changing force and employment relations. This section is very important because it talks about what is happening right now in workplaces. The way people work today is very different from how people worked 10 and 20 years ago. And OB helps us understand how these changes affect employee behavior and management practices. Earlier, the idea of job was simple. People joined one organization, worked there for many years, and retired from the same place. Today, the reality has changed. The modern workforce is shaped by technology, globalization, social change, and economic pressure. As a result, work has become more flexible, dynamic, and uncertain. Employees no longer expect lifetime employment, they expect opportunities to grow and remain employable. One major change in today's workforce is diversity. Workforce diversity means employees differ in age, gender, culture, education, values. Organizations today employ people from very different backgrounds. This diversity brings creativity, new ideas, better problem solving. But it can also create misunderstandings and conflict if not managed properly. So, managers must learn how to respect differences and build inclusion. Another major change in the rise of knowledge workers. Knowledge workers contribute through ideas, expertise, creativity, problem solving. Unlike traditional workers, they want autonomy, want meaningful work, expect learning opportunities. Managing knowledge workers require trust, participation, and supportive leadership, not strict control. Let us now talk about employment relationships. Earlier, employment meant job security, loyalty, long term commitment. Today, employment is more flexible. Organizations now use contract employees, temporary staff, part time workers, gig workers. This gives organizations flexibility, but it also affects employee commitment, job satisfaction, loyalty. Employees may no longer feel emotionally attached to one organization. Because employment has changed, the psychological contract has also changed. Earlier, loyalty was exchanged for job security. Today, employees expect skill development, organizations expect adaptability. When organizations fail to support growth, employees disengage or leave. Modern employees expect more than salary. They look for work life balance, respect, growth opportunities, involvement in decisions. When these expectations are ignored, dissatisfaction and turnover increase. Technology has completely changed how we work. It has enabled remote work, virtual teams, flexible schedule, but it also introduced constant connectivity, digital monitoring, blurred work life boundaries. So, while technology gives freedom, it also demands self discipline and trust. Finally, the role of management has become more challenging. Managers must support diversity, encourage continuous learning, maintain engagement, balance flexibility with employee well being. Organizations that fail to adapt will struggle to retain talent. The workforce is changing and employment relationships are evolving. Organizations that understand people and adapt to these changes will succeed in the long run. Thank you for learning with Aksharaha.